Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be going over how I'm feeling right now because it's my first day that I've been trying to transition into my graveyard schedule, so which I'm going to be starting next week. Super exciting. So I stayed up until about 5 or so. I was trying to debate last night whether I wanted to sleep at about 10:30 or so and then wake up at 2 and continue, or if it was better to just stay up. So I ended up just staying up until about 5 a.m. or so, and then I just passed out. And I woke up at 9:30 or so, which is pretty normal considering the fact that I typically go to bed at around midnight and wake up around 4:30 to 5. So it is the usual amount of sleep I get. And then I just kind of continued to sleep until about, I think I was in bed until about 11. I listened to a TED Talk, and then I got up and took a shower so I can go and get ready to listen to the bento that we had today. We had our first group bento session today too. I feel a little better now. Well, I felt better during the bento session, but right after, man, I just felt this wave of brain dead fog that kind of just entered my brain. This like weird, you can hear the words that I'm saying. I mean, typically I think I you know what? I think I actually say way more words and I'm less clear sometimes when I'm more tired. Except right now, I don't actually know what I'm saying, so there's a difference there. Um, but yeah, the group session was really fun. It's a great group of people. I'm so excited for it. Um, it was such a weird experience because I opened it up I like started the group, but then my account was frozen, but because my account was the account that had the meeting running on it, I didn't want to close, but everything else on my computer is fine, so I don't actually know what happened. And usually if I ever have glitched out, like I'd fully need to glitch out completely. So this time it was just this white screen that went over my Zoom account and I could clearly hear everybody else, things like that. And so I just had I just let them continue the conversation, and I just kind of sent them some questions. I made a group Slack channel, and we just kind of went through there. But thankfully, so many people there are really great at facilitating conversations anyway. So people just kind of navigated through and talked about, what we might want out of this group. And I'm really, really excited for it. I really want to be more productive today. So I'm going to be more productive today because I'm trying to debate if I want to go back to sleep a little bit more right now. Or should I go get some sunlight to wake me up? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to debate what my most optimal sleeping pattern would be like. I was hoping that, so October might be kind of difficult, but in Vancouver I don't know, about in like November, by 4:30, 5 p.m. it's gonna get really dark. So I figured I could just go to bed at around 3 to 4 and then wake up at 9 or so and then go to work for 11. But that would really mean like completely rotating my schedule in terms of sleeping. So right now, today I woke up at 11:30 and usually I wake up at 5:30, so good. I shifted it by about 6 hours. So that means I just need to shift it by another 6 hours or so. I don't know if during October I want to do it slightly differently though. And so the reason why the reason why I think it's more optimal for me to do 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. is that I would still be able to get all my daylight hours in because the sunrise probably won't be until 8 a.m. during the winter months, and the sun will set at around 4 p.m. So I'll still get most of the day. So for right now, sun still rises at about, I think 6 to 7 or so, and sets around 6. So we have a good like 12 hours. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I know that today's just day one, so that's why it's particularly hard on my body. Um, I'm I'm not excited for the very first week, just because all right, this is too much information for people, but I'm pretty sure I have like a period tracker, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like aligned. And for me, thankfully, I don't really have any other side effects, but I do sleep a lot during my periods, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so one thing that I did do today that really woke me up, and usually does wake me up, but I just forgot because I was so dazed and tired this morning when I forced myself up, or this afternoon. No, it was the morning. Was I just hopped into a cold shower, and usually I put on warm water first, or like medium lukewarm water. And then immediately, as soon as the song turns on, I just crank it down to really cold water, and my body was like in total shock. So that really got me going. And then, you know, I think in states of when you're trying to figure something out, not that I went into this group bento thinking that I would, you know, I thought I would just kind of listen to the questions and go along with it, because I knew I was going to be a little bit tired. But there's like a bit of a mix-up today, and people seem to be like left out of the group. So then I think my brain went to alert mode. It was like, all right, how do we need to log in and start this group bento. So yeah, so I think those were two things. And then after that, I think maybe my brain knew, and like my technology, maybe we're all in the same brainwave, which would be kind of cool. But I think like once my brain like semi checked out, because I didn't actually participate on screen, my brain was like, oh, okay, cool, we can now semi participate. I did still like make sure to write notes. Thankfully, Lita wrote a really beautiful document, and I just wrote side notes as well for next time, so I'm really excited. I think that I really want to have fun group bentos, and I think that this is a really great group to have a lot of really great conversations, so I'm super excited for it. Yeah, I will definitely have to talk about the Bento Society and Bentoism in general in a later video. I don't think I've even posted about it on my blog. It's such a special thing to me, so yeah, this is today's video. Thank God for vlogs. Oh God. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.